Good morning. We're at 334 North Kitley. This is Charles with 360 Real Estate, investing in partnership with Gear Realty. Take a look at the property here. As you can see, there's been a lot of debris and everything that's been recently pulled out of the property. So cosmetically speaking, it's definitely, you're gonna see throughout here, needs a lot of work cosmetically. But I don't know anybody that's been too scared of that. So kitchen here, it's a good sized kitchen. It's gonna have your washer and dryers over there, your range and likely refrigerator over here. But definitely resurfacing the new countertops, probably resurfacing the cabinets. Presuming they're in good condition, maybe some new pulls, etc. on it, or maybe just some new cabinets, depending on what the numbers look like and how far we want to go with the property. Okay, but a good space here, nice sized here, without making any changes to walls on it whatsoever. The living room area here, good sized space. Again, you can see on the floors, they're going to need to be resurfaced. There's a couple of, this one right here is a little bit raised, but I think certainly some shaping on it could help us out. Walls look to be in decent condition. It's not a lot of creaking or anything, but we do see some cracking right here on the window, and the foundation does settle over here to the right. So again, we look at the crack right, so that means that it's moving this way. You see a crack down there on this one. So again, it's moving this way. And then as I walk towards this, it definitely does slope. So doesn't mean it's severe, but it's definitely something that we want to address. Positive and challenge on this one is this large window here. It's beautiful, great appeal on it and everything, but it's older. So probably be best to fix this window as opposed to try to getting a new window just because of the cost. Walk here and here to probably the formal dining area. So again, we see the crack right there. So again, that means foundation shifting this way. So kind of consistent, right? We're going towards this way of the house. There's another crack that's right up there. So again, going this way towards the house, right? Don't be alarmed by the size of them. You never know exactly what's going on until we get an expert in here. But just know that it is going to be an expense. Bathroom here. Again, pulling out a lot of stuff, redoing a lot of the stuff that's in here. Go into our bedrooms. We have this bedroom here, good sized. Nice closet. Not seeing any cracks. So one of the things that we look for is if there's foundation concerns in one part, are there in other areas? And so far right here, I'm just seeing that stuff up at the front of the house. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, these over here, that's just cobwebs. All right, so 2 bedrooms. So we've got a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Doesn't appear there's, unless we moved the bathroom, which depending on the foundation and everything situation, unless we move the bathroom into this area over here, we could then potentially put a 3rd bedroom in here. So just depending on what kind of cost we had for the rest of the stuff to be able to get this. So it's certainly feasible to be able to go into this to be a 3-bedroom property. But definitely want to run the numbers on it. Here's your access down into the basement. Actually, this is just in your mechanicals. So mechanicals wise, they are, I'll take some pictures of them, get a little bit better, but actually from here, they look in decent condition. I'll work on them. least structurally wise, they look good. They're not ancient, certainly not with age of the rest of the house. And again, look, we see the foundation shift right there as we're going back towards this way. So it's all in one area of the house, the foundation concerns. So we definitely want to make sure we're addressing that as we go through with our inspection. I probably defer to get a foundation guy, a structural guy out here first before anything else to see what you're looking at. We'll go around the outside of the property as best that we can. Won't have access on this side. So again, you can see this is this beautiful window here at the front. The stuff pulling away right there, that's again part of the foundation. So all of that stuff, once the foundation is fixed, you can see the cracks down here as well. That will be easily remedied and won't be separating any further. We'll walk around on this side of the property here. Roof looks to be, at least the overhang and everything looks to be in good condition. Got definitely some overgrowth with the ivy here. There's probably going to be some stuff in the back of the house as well. Let's get through here. See what we can see. All right, so backyard, again, completely overgrown. So we'll need to spend some money to take care of that. And not surprising, we've got some issues in the back here. The vinyl siding over the original wood siding here. So, you know, an option might be to pull down the vinyl siding and redo the wood. We just need to take a look at it, or just fix up this vinyl siding that's on here. We'll go over this stuff here. So we can take a look at this side of the property. So exterior wise, looks to be in good condition. I don't see any major breaches or anything, which is good. Obviously the vegetation back here is a little bit of concern. We've got a detached garage, so driveway that pulls up from here into this detached garage. Based off of what I'm seeing here, definitely not functional because of this tree that right here, this root is pushing up. So something has to be done there to make this garage functional again, certainly for car storage. Structure wise on this, I'm not willing to say that it's a tear down, but well, that has to be a tear down, I should say, but probably just based on the trees and the overgrowth and everything, it's probably not something that's really going to be salvageable. Yeah, we've got some structural stuff over here. So anyway, that's something to keep in mind as well. Let us know if you have any interest in this one. Let's run the numbers on it. And be sure to subscribe to the page. Thanks a lot.